So, after my last video, which involved this guy and this guy, see, they didn't get a lot of views in the first few days after they came out. I was like, oh, okay, maybe people just aren't interested in these, you know. And I randomly just checked this afternoon after not checking for a couple of days, and it's like 80 views, something like that. It's like, oh, well, yeah, sure, why not? I mean, people are interested, I mean, there's only one thing I can do in that case. I can give you more of what you want. Nice to say. Paralon. If you don't get that joke, then you're either too young or I'm just really bad at singing. Probably both. It's Panama. Shh, Panama. Yeah, man. Let's just bring the camera down a little bit more. There it is. I did bring it down a little, but even more. And you know what? I'm not going to transform him because you can see the colour difference between them. But, see, got a hair on my screen. This is basically a kind of homage to Beast Wars Scorponok, but instead of being black, he's purple. It kind of works, I'll be honest with you. Especially the way my screen's showing it. My screen's showing this is really dark, like dark purple. This is kind of a mind-wipey kind of purple, yeah? Kind of pinkish purple. Except for these are dark purple. And yeah, man. It kind of works, I've got to say it. Although his face is still adorable. I'm going to sneeze. Professional, thank you, there we go. I don't do retakes or anything like that unless the camera physically stops recording halfway through, okay? I just don't. And full disclosure for the joints, I said floor polish. I tried floor polish. It didn't quite do the job I wanted it to. So for both his shoulders, because they were a tiny bit loose, his shoulders and his hips, thin layer of super glue, left it to dry overnight. Works a charm. Although that one feels a little bit loose now. Whatever, maybe I'll just do it again. Doesn't matter. But yeah. One thing when I initially saw this, I was like, oh, the claws don't open. But then the way they transform, don't worry about it. So yeah, Scorpion, he's still the same. He's got yellow bits instead of red, and they do really pop on the claws and on the back of the tail and that. They really do. Same knife thing, which I'm not really interested in, but it's there. And yeah, he's pretty fun. Should we transform him and stand him next to his brother? Yeah. So, same transformation, you untab. Try and put my thumb in front of something. Bring it out. Twist. Bring straight the toe out there. And kink. I've seen a lot of people stand him like that. I have no idea why. You don't have to. He'll stand like that. Look how he's standing. But they kink the leg all the way up. Like, why? What's wrong with you people? So, and now the camera's too low. There we go. So, untab that, bring outside, twist it around, toe, and bring these back. Bring it out a bit, because these bits with the tabs that the claws do lock onto, they actually drop into that groove there, which kind of holds it together a little bit better. It's quite nice. I didn't mention it his because I just didn't. Double hinge it down, and before you close it, you've got to put that head underneath, and it does tab quite securely. Bring this head forward a bit, close it. And this is kind of the unofficial Beast Wars Scorponok mode, where he's still got the big claws. It's a bit of a chuckle. You can differentiate them if you really want to. You don't have to. But we'll transform the claws because they're the exact same way as his. I'm not going to put too much fanfare into them. It's still a nifty idea. It still kind of works. It's a bit weird, but it does still work. Close. Thing down. Split, rotate round, close, paint place, arm down, close that up, straighten that out. And there he is. And hey, look, his knees aren't horribly bent, and he's still standing. Gosh, what a surprise! And just look at that head. Again, I know you can't see it very well, but that is Beast Wars Scorponok to a T. I mean, it's really weird because I looked at the packaging before I got him, and the packaging has got that head. Yeah, that head, just in these colours. And I was like, huh, that's a bit weird. They're just exactly the same. Then I saw someone else review, and it was like, oh wait, no, he's got a Scorponok head. Beast Wars Scorponok head. Oh, so precious. And yeah, he actually has got the Scorponok head. As you can see, it's right there. Look, it's there. I'm touching it. Look. You gonna stop me? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Never mind. But look at the boys. The boys. Come on. Oh man, I know they're exactly the same figure and everything like that, but they're still very precious to me. They still do work as a team. Ah, they're my boys. I don't know why. I just love this. I do. They're just so fun. And then you have like Starscream with his 2 hench bots, who look tough as anything. Because they are as nails though, but I'm not sure if many people get that. Look at the boys. And if you're so inclined, if my camera's good enough to pick it out, not really. I was going to say you can have the code, but his head gets in the way. Here's. Yeah, they're fun. They're fun indeed. And just to give you a little inkling of the next reviews I've got, because well, let's just tell you a little story, shall we? When I went to get these two, or when I found these two, I found him in Tesco for £12.50. I also saw the Optimus Prime with the 2 swords, the Power Up, whatever it is, Optimus Prime, the same line. But I wasn't sold on him, so I didn't pick him up. I walked across the road, I found him for £20 and him for £20. I thought, I've just bought him cheap. I won't buy him. I didn't realise he had the different head or anything. It's like, I won't get him. Because just look at that. I've got to get that. So during the week, I thought, okay, I've got a day off. I know when my day off, I've got some money. I'm going out and I'm going to get him. And I went out and I found him. And you know what? This is like, what, 4 days after? They've reduced him to £15. £15. Toys R Us, at the minute, £15. But that's not all they reduced. Oh, hello. Is that one of the new weaponizer minicons? Yes, it is. In all its armour. And what's this? It's another one. And another one. Oh, he fell over. And another one. So yeah, these guys from like £8 or whatever, they were down to £5 each. So I grabbed all 4 that I could. I think the normal minicons like the Cyclone, the Torpedo, and the discs are also £5. So Toys R Us, good deals at the minute. Go buy things from Toys R Us and send them to me. No, yeah. I also saw Headmaster Blur, but sorry, Titan's Return, Titan Master Blur. But Blur's not Headmaster, and I don't like Blur, so I didn't get him. I saw a Highbrow in the Entertainer, but I said, no, he's £20. Highbrow's £20, I'll get him. And then he was £15. I was like, I'm not going all the way back. Never go back, children. Never go back. Unless it's for a Transformer. But yeah, so, I've got some of those guys to review next time. So that'll be 4 weaponized for you with their armour and all that rubbish in my next official review. So, just like a little Scorponok baby with all the yellow staring out and the really accurate head sculpt. Oh, I love him! So, I should be ugly, I should be wretched, and I'll catch all of you in the next one. Bye-bye!